The article for our special attention today is available on Cornell University's academia.edu platform. It is entitled, Why Caribbean Water Utilities Are Failing. It is written by Alan N. Williams as a response to the apparent reticence of water utility management staff, which includes their board of directors, to engage in a solution process for sound water future. We are all ready to accept smart technology into our process tools, but there is also a path of making us smart in water utility management. It has 4 elements. 1. Learning something new about water, which is cognizance. 2. Creating new instruments for delivering water services, which is innovation. 3. Expanding our capacity to deliver services, which is real-time coverage. And 4. Applying new knowledge based on technical and managerial oversight of the entire system, which is system upgrading. For those who are not inclined to read the article, here is a summary of the 9 most significant concept areas in the article. 1. Water Infrastructure Development Fund. This is the objective: to lobby for the creation of a statutory fund that will allow water utility managers to grow their infrastructure as the economy itself grows. The first graph depicts cost management responsibilities from a manager's perspective. 2. The spectrum of certainty and uncertainty in water management decisions. These are best understood in their relationship to decisions with low and high impacting consequences. The decisions with high impacting consequences are usually the ones that are the most difficult to find funding for. You cannot think big if your financial base is small. Hence the reason why water utility managers always appear to be opting for the minimalist approach, like the lowest tariff rise that will not cause a major disruption. 3. The major feature of this article is that it uses an explanatory model to show why any new demand for water quickly turns into an entitlement demand. 4. You must always expect political and social influences when you are responding to entitlement demand. Don't complain against it. That is the essence of fulfilling entitlements. 5. The article explains the crucial inputs when we understand that water is more responsive to stewardship than to management. For instance, making sufficiency and not adequacy in service coverage becomes an achievable goal that has to become sustainable. This is a legacy of entitlement demand. 6. The second graph demonstrates why the imbalance between the demand and supply of water will continue to persist. Business as usual approach will not meet the expanded demand for water while there is an absence of a financing mechanism that will automatically allow management to increase the infrastructure capacity. 7. Restructuring the internal water management metrics. Here are the 4 most important metrics. The first, called the CRIE, is the chargeable rate for infrastructure expansion. The second, called the WTA, is the ratio of the mean annual water withdrawal to the renewable water resources. APC is the water availability per capita, and FLR is the proportion of water abstracted from the local and renewable water sources in proportion to the total water requirement. You cannot reform your system unless you know these 4 metric values. 8. Management needs to maneuver both its directors above and its staff below to present water infrastructure as part of the platform for economic growth. And 9. The article presents an action framework for generating sound water stewardship in time and space by setting public, context-based, business-level targets and by pursuing a business performance framework that says that as the economy grows, our financing for water infrastructure must also be allowed to grow. Thank you.